I go camping, I am usually looking to get away from it all. I just returned from a little trip where I got away from it all, right in the middle of it all. Camping at Lake of the Ozarks. This campground is in the middle of nowhere and right on the lake. This campground is only 3 lake miles from Party Cove. This campground is a half-hour drive to most lake attractions. This campground is only $7 a day. In this episode of Missouri Sportsman Travels, I'm going to show you this campground and what to expect when you get there. Take a little boat ride and give you a few tips on boondocking and having a great trip on $7 a day. Alrighty then. Yeah. Camp is completely empty. I'm the only one here. All the campsites are empty. The boat ramp is empty. So, well, that's about the first time the boat ramp's been empty, but nope, not much camping going on here. Primitive camping. So, Lake Ozarks for $7 a day. Lake view down here. But fairly nice campgrounds. Picnic table, fire ring. That's all you get. Yeah, some nice level spaces for places for your tent. These are really designed for tent camping. But you can park a small RV in these. I say that's not bad. Pretty cool. A little bit of boat traffic around. State park where you do have hookups is straight across the lake. Down a little bit, but not far. Actually a very short boat ride away. So there. McCubbins Point is a detached part of Lake of the Ozarks State Park, south of the main park on the other side of the lake. It's a pretty quiet area with 11 basic campsites. Most of these sites have decent level tent spots, and most have a small area to park an RV camper. But bring your leveling gear because it might take you a little effort to get your camper nice and level. No reservable sites exist. There is a privy and a boat ramp with a dock. There is no water available, so you have to bring your own. So if you're bringing a camper, fill your fresh water tanks in town. The last place for supplies is a little gas station and convenience store on County Road A called A Little Store. All right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Hey, that's a nice one. That is a good 12-incher. And wow, it's 20 minutes till 12 in July. And there's a Lake of the Ozarks crappie. Very nice. Very nice. And I'm at McCubbins Point, and I'm way back in the cove here. And there he goes. I'm letting that gun go because I don't think I'm going to catch enough to worry about cleaning fish. And I got fish in the freezer at home, so I don't need them. Anyway, McCubbins Point, Fort Leonard Wood Recreation Area. I'm out in the canoe with my little 5-horse. And is that advised? Well, probably not. You know, it's still Lake of the Ozarks, and it's still a busy area. But right here, you're only about 3 lake miles from Party Cove, Lake of the Ozarks on $7 a day. and you can have a real nice time. And you're far away from all the shops and the attractions, so it's more difficult for your kids and your wife to spend money over there. All kinds of stuff. Jet skis are running around and everything. It's Lake of the Ozarks. Neat feature over here across from McCubbins Point is this cave. There's a water trail, and that's one of the points on there. I can see my truck parked in the parking lot over there right now. And the cave, oh, I just passed it. There's the cave right behind me. I'm going to turn around and get a closer look. I can see it from McCubbins there. We'll see on a Friday afternoon what kind of traffic McCubbins Point has. It's a nice boat ramp. It's a free and public boat ramp, so I would imagine there's quite a few people that put in there. And this is a little cave right here. It's interesting. We'll see how far it goes back in here. Oh, that's not a cave. Maybe if you go underwater, it's a cave, but it's a dark hole in the rock cliff. We'll scuba dive that later. Kind of cool. Kind of cool bluff. I'm going in, and I'm going straight across here over to there. That's my truck there. Highly irregular. Wow. That was a little rough, yeah. But here next to the boat ramp, there's the McCubbins dock. And the boat ramp there. And there's this big tree here. And it is a beautiful little shelter for a kayak or canoe to be. So I'm going to unload from here, and because there is big wave fun happening right here. And coming across here, man, I got hit with a big wave. I had time to get in front of it or get straight into it, and it just splashed. But yeah. It's kind of serious in the middle of the afternoon. If you want to do a little boat out of here, early morning, late evening, that'd be better for you. All right. So 4 days, 3 nights, boondocking. One of those days was cloudy, and Harbor Freight solar panels got me through. I'm still cranking a fan here. This is boondocking, and so let's see what it says. I got 3 bars on my battery. It is I just took the solar panel off, and it's about 4 o'clock, so she kept me going. And you know, of course, I'm running the refrigerator on propane. I'm running a fan a lot, running the lights, not hesitating on lights, running the stereo quite frequently, and it's good. So far so good. Not a problem. I brought a generator and did not run it. That's dry camping, boondocking at McCubbins Point, Missouri State Park, Lake Ozarks State Park, McCubbins Point area, on the other side of the lake from the regular state park camping area. And there's fun to be had here too. For $7 a day,